The market rallies, then dives, then rallies, then dives as it struggles to find direction ahead of the CPI data. This is Invest with Jacob. Okay, guys, so the market started yesterday with a nice rally toward that 40-70 region that we talked about in yesterday's video, but the bulls were unable to break through. After that, the bears took it down to new lows before the bulls tried to rally again, and the bears brought them back to break even for the day. Now we await today's CPI data that will likely be the catalyst that allows the market to break free from this battle zone, whether it's a break of support and a move lower, or they finally start a rally higher. I'll get into all that in just 1 second. But first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP 500. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alert. All right, guys, the CPI data comes out here soon, and that will likely be the catalyst to allow the market to make its move and show its hand. So let's jump into the chart and take a look. Okay, guys, so here we are on the 5-minute futures chart for the S&P 500, and as you can see, we got the rally higher, then the move lower, a smaller rally, and then kind of choppy sideways action for the rest of the day. And the thing about coming off this low here is this is not really any way I can count a 5-wave structure, so it looks like a corrective A wave type structure, and then this move down is also corrective, so you would think this is a B wave, which would mean we would need a C wave higher at that point. Now, if that's going to be the case, the C wave would target around that 40.69 area, and then you would look for a move down from there. But basically, the parameters remain the same in the fact that the bulls need to hold a low and build an impulsive structure off of that that takes out this high and ultimately the 40.70 area, but this high is basically right there at 40.65. So if they can take out this high and 40.70, then in an impulsive structure, then we could be well on our way to a rally. The thing is, 39.30 is really where they need to hold, and if that breaks, okay, they can still take it a little bit lower, but that should be a warning to the bulls that we may be headed towards that 37.50 area in a bigger wave 4. Okay, so regardless of how this nastiness here in the middle shakes out, what we're ultimately looking for from a bullish standpoint is an impulsive move higher that breaks that 40.70 area. And from a bearish standpoint, you'd be looking for a break of that 39.30 level. That would be our first indication that we are headed lower towards that 37.50 region. So essentially not a whole lot has changed from yesterday. But over on the NASDAQ, we have a slightly different setup because when the NASDAQ made its 5 move up, it held the low, okay, and then built a high and a low here in what could be looked at as a 1-2-1-2 structure. Now, I have the same problem on the NASDAQ that I do on the ES, that this move up in wave 1 of 3 here is not really a 5-wave structure that I can count. But because we did hold the low and we did have a 5-wave structure and a move up, I'm going to give the bulls the benefit of the doubt here and call this a 1-2-1-2 until this level breaks. This wave 2 low breaks at 12.315 or so. And then we're looking for a move up that takes out this wave 1 high here, this wave 1 high here, and ultimately pushes to at least 12.612. But more appropriately, we would like it to push it to 12.716. So if the bulls are able to break out here towards this 12.71650 area, then we have pretty clear parameters because we would look for a pullback that holds above this wave 1 high and wave 4 of 3, and then a move higher after that that takes out this wave 3 high. So pretty clear parameters at that point. If they decide to push this higher, we know that the pullback needs to hold over this wave 1 high and then make a new high after that. All right, so the NASDAQ does have a potential to be bullish. However, as I said, I don't love this wave 1 up. I think that it counts best as 3 waves. So until the bulls can prove it and break out over this wave 1 high and ultimately over 12.612 towards this 12.716 area, we are going to be very, very cautious about that count. Guys, if you like the information that I put out in these videos and you want real-time market updates from me, you need to check out investwithjacob.com, okay? There's a link down in the description. Go ahead and click that link, and it will take you right over to the website. Once you get over there, check out our membership plans area. We have 2 incredible plans, and they both come with a 7-day free trial because I want you to get in there, try it out, make sure you love it before you ever spend a penny. In our first room, it's my Invest with Jacob room. You get all of my real-time market updates, all of my buy and sell alerts, as well as all of your Elliott Wave questions answered. We trade the SPY and the QQQ, and we swing trade, which usually lasts from 3 days to a few months, so it's not as fast as a day trading room. However, if you are looking for day trading as well as individual stocks, you need to check out PT's Throne Room. In there, you get everything you get in the Invest with Jacob room, as well as individual stocks, day trading, and PT's reduced risk binary method that absolutely crushes the market. You really need to see it to understand it, which is why we give you that 7-day free trial to get in there and take a look. He also built a challenge account where he put $4,000 into an account, and he trades mini ES futures, averaging 3 to 4% gains per week, showing you how to build a small account into a huge retirement or savings account. We would love to have you guys come join us so we can make some money together. All right, guys, key takeaways for today. However, this mess here in the middle shakes out. The bulls ultimately need to hold over 39.30 and have an impulsive structure that takes out 40.70 to feel like we're on our way in a rally higher. However, a break of 39.30 should be a warning to the bulls that we could be headed lower towards that 37.50 region. Over on the NASDAQ, we're giving the bulls the benefit of the doubt here. If they can push it higher over these two wave ones and ultimately to at least 12.612, but more appropriately 12.716, then we have very clear parameters on what to look for to see if this bullish structure can continue. However, if they pull back and break below this wave 2, then it becomes more likely we see new lows. All right, guys, that is the market update for today. I will talk to you tomorrow.